Thanks very much for watching our Vortex OpenSplice Configurator Getting Started video. I've got two terminal windows open, and in the first what I'll do is I'll source the release.com batch script in order to set up your OpenSplice paths. I'll see into OpenSplice home and show you the bin directory. I'm going to ls the ospl-conf file. As you can see, it's right there. And that's primarily what we'll be working with, the OpenSplice configurator. So I'm going to run the file. As you can see, right here, I'm going to do an LSL on the number of files here. We've got a number of different XML files in this directory, and I just want to show you that these two directories are in fact the same directory. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open my base OSPL XML file. I'm also going to open up the same file in gedit, a text editor. Now you can see the XML in gedit. There's no secret to this. The configurator is just a tool that allows you to parse and set all of your XML data properly. You can see that the names of the domain are the same. We can look at the networking service. We can see that you can look into partitioning, into the different channels. And this is achieved easily by editing it through the configurator. It is of note to mention that using the configurator will self-check for XML problems. This is not assured, and in fact OpenSplice does no checking for XML problems of any kind. And so for this reason, it's a good idea to use the OpenSplice configurator to check for continuity errors. And now what I'll do is I'll open up another XML file that specifies a single process configuration in the domain. What it's asking is if I want to overwrite, and I'm saying yes. And so what I'll do is I'll close that. And as proof that what I've done is efficacious, what I'll try to do is start an OpenSplice domain. You'll notice the error it gives me, it specifies a single process configuration. And that's what we did. Now what I'll do is I'll copy back a typical shared memory DDSI XML file to OSPL XML so that we can see the changes that are made. Once again, what I'll do is go over to this other command window, run an OSPL start. It'll start up with a proper command file for this environment, and you can see that it started shared memory DDSI with ID 0. And now what I'll be doing again is starting the Vortex OpenSplice configurator to give you a very brief overview of some of the features. Now you can see that we have our database. At any time I can right click on these features. I can go to the domain. I can add, say, something under the DDSI service, under the durability service. I can add tracing under the durability service, which is something that our users commonly have to do when they output data for us, if there's some kind of a configuration error, or even if there's some kind of an error that is deeper in OpenSplice. So thanks very much for watching our Getting Started video on the Vortex OpenSplice configurator.